Welcome back everyone to another episode of ShadeTV. My name is Marissa Hill and today we'll be taking a look at a pair of Air Jordan 3s. These are in collaboration with Doernbecher and a cutie called Hugo, aka Juice, and these are known as the Hugos. Let's take a quick sneak peek. Welcome back everyone to another unboxing and review. For joining us for the first time, welcome in. Be sure to hit that subscribe button down below if you're not already subscribed to the channel, as well as give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy these unboxings. Today we're going to be talking about an Air Jordan 3 Doernbecher. These are known as the Hugos. So we'll go through the overview and story behind this collaboration. Then we'll jump into size and fit, followed by how I styled this amazing Seahawk color scheme. Then we will conclude with how these are currently doing on the resale market. Let's jump right into it. So before I actually go through the details along the sneaker itself, I do kind of want to showcase the box and then open it up because the story behind Hugo Juice is actually on the inside of the box. But I do love that they decided to go with this nice, just light blue tone with white. But this is Hugo. Look how adorable he is. So I love that they add the story for each kid that has done this amazing job with Jordan Brand's team on designing their own sneaker with them as far as like the design concept goes. So Hugo's story is Hugo Juice was born with a rare disorder that causes one side of his body to grow larger than the other. He used to feel self-conscious about it, but Hugo has learned to embrace his uniqueness and designed a shoe that encourages others to do the same. His style is represented on the shoe with his nickname, with the cool factor, dripping over the upper. On the outsole, you'll find words to live by. It's okay to be different. Wow. Can't believe he's only 14. Such amazing words that he has to say behind the whole inspiration behind this design of how he wanted to create the look and feel of the sneaker. So it looks like as well, we've got a little backstory for the Doernbecher Freestyle organization. So as part of the remarkable partnership between OHSU, Doernbecher's Children's Hospital, Nike, young patients designed a limited edition Doernbecher Freestyle collection with all profits benefiting the hospital. In 19 years, the program has raised over $33 million to help save lives, develop new treatments, and provide the best care for kids. So really cool what the Doernbecher Foundation does. So I always love participating in this drop just because I love the fact that whatever you spend really just goes back to help others, specifically these children. So I decided out of the different ones that released, this was probably at the top of my list. So I had to snag a pair since I'm from Seattle and the Seattle Seahawks have always been near and dear to me. Also, Hugo is a huge Seahawks fan. That's why you can kind of see the color combination that he decided to go with is the exact color combination of somebody who wants to represent their favorite football team. So as far as the upper goes, we have just a smooth navy leather. One of the very cool pieces of the design of this is this kind of goo look. So it's got this dripping effect. I couldn't actually tell from the images, but there is actually a nice glitter that they've added on top of this green, and also the tongue is a patent leather, so it has a nice sheen to it when it hits the light. And we've got an embroidered outline Jumpman logo in navy and gray. Then we've got this two-tone combination lace in gray and white, and then it looks like Hugo decided to give us an extra set of laces in this lime green tone to kind of match that slime. And then because Hugo is a fan of blingy jewelry, he gave us this bougie looking hang tag here with an H for Hugo. And this is actually 24 karat gold plated. So let's take a look at those details, then we'll move along to the side paneling. All right, so before I move to the side panels, I do want to mention how cute the inner lining is for this little tag, which it says my heroes, mom and dad. And then it looks like Hugo actually left one blank for you to fill out yourself as well. So that is just like so inspiring. I love that he decided to add that on the inside of the tongue there. Wrapping around to the lateral side and the medial side, this is where we're getting that cool drip effect of that green sparkly slime, and you're seeing that in the back of the heel as well. Then we've got H again for Hugo, and then Juice for his nickname in gold. And we've got this nice kind of navy translucent pull tab. The interior has this nice kind of rocky effect print on the interior. And then as we wrap around, we've got the elephant print and that same kind of gooey drip going on top of that navy leather. Then the sneaker is completed with a blue, lime green, white midsole and this nice translucent lime green outsole. And then one of the coolest things that he decided to add here is it's okay to be different. So great job with this collaboration, Hugo. You really knocked this one out of the park for this Doernbecher collaboration. I'm so ecstatic that I was able to snag a pair of these, but there were also other pairs that released with other children's amazing stories and designs, so hopefully you were able to snag a pair. So let's take a look at all of those last and final details. All right, so jumping into size and fit, I have been just kind of sizing up with a lot of my Jordan pieces. So for the Air Jordan 3, I went with a size 8. I'm typically a 7.5, and I feel like it fits me perfectly. And as far as the styling goes for the socks, I definitely had to style this with my new collab coming out with APTHCRY and Seth Fowler, and we are doing an exclusive sock that is a crew sock that has some nice metallic silver around the white crew. And I feel like, of course, because there's some sparkles in this, I had to pair it with this sneaker, and it looks amazing packaged all together. Be sure to check out when those socks release on December 15th. And again, it's going to be a limited release, so hopefully you'll be able to snag a pair. It's going to be great for the holiday season. All right, so now let's talk about styling. Again, a very, very complimentary color scheme if you're a Seahawks fan. I definitely wanted to play off of the hues of the sneaker itself, specifically the navy. So for the first look, I wanted to dress it up with a velvet navy mini dress. And then for the second look, kept it pretty casual with a nice navy puffer jacket and some just nice simple gray cargo pants. And then for the last and final look, I decided to wear a metallic navy cropped long sleeve shirt with some simple, just distressed denim in a cargo pant fit. So as far as retail goes, these retail at $210. They're actually currently going between $300 to $500. Looks like we got a lot of Seahawks fans out there. But congrats on this collaboration, Hugo. You really, once again, just knocked this one out of the park. All right, everyone, that is it for this unboxing and review. If you joined us for the first time, thank you so much. Hit that subscribe on your way out if you're not already subscribed to the channel, and give this video a thumbs up. My name is Marissa Hill. This is ShadeTV. We will catch you on next one.